Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to show you how to make this back to school mini storage kit that you can put in your locker or inside your desk. You could put whatever you would like in there, whatever school supplies that you need and stuff for going back to school, because you guys are going back to school. Yay! Right? Oh, it's awesome. Okay, stay tuned for the DIY. You will need a container. I chose this Harp container that I've had forever that I got from a friend. You'll need some kind of spray paint. I chose a gold metallic. You'll need a cotton lace. I got this from the dollar store. Decorative paper. This is going for the inside. Some flat-backed rhinestones, jewels. Stickers! You'll need one sticker or multiple, whatever you decide to do. A glue gun. And glue sticks to go with your glue gun. And you want a wide ribbon or like a fabric. So this is going to be going on top of the lid. A little bit of tape. Scissors. And some scrap paper, like newspaper. So first you want to wash everything thoroughly. Give it a good scrub down with soap and water. Get all in the creases and everything. Make sure there's no dust and debris, no stickers, no nothing. So after you do that, you want to towel everything down. You want to make sure everything's dry. So before you spray paint, you could choose to sand it if you got a fine sand grit paper. But I didn't really have any fine sandpaper, so I just chose to give her and see what I could come up with. So okay, what you're watching right there is I'm just covering up the middle of the box so the paint doesn't hit it. That spot there is where I'm going to be gluing that wide ribbon fabric that I showed you earlier. So basically the hot glue will stick better, in my opinion, to the natural box paint, better than the spray paint. But if you get some really awesome spray paint that sticks for nobody's business, then you're welcome to do that. So yeah, but this is what I had. I had this spray paint left over from my Legend of Zelda Lyre, Harp, some people call it, but it's actually called a lyre, whatever. The pro version of the lyre. I made two separate versions, so if you want to check that out, I'll put the links to those in the description box below. Also guys, if you want to decorate this box Legend of Zelda theme, that'd be awesome too. Okay, so here I was too lazy to get a pen, so I just kind of bent the paper around the bottom of the box, and here I'm cutting it out. This piece of paper here is, I'm cutting the wide ribbon that is going to be glued to the top there. So whatever fabric or wide ribbon that you chose to go on the top, yeah, that pattern will be there for that. Okay, so yeah, just take your tape off, cut the shape out of your fabric / wide ribbon. So my ribbon was not big enough, so I had to kind of use 2 pieces. That's okay, it worked out in the end. So where it met up, it kind of overlapped funny. You'll see at the end of the video, but I decided to fray it, the piece that's kind of like overlapping the other piece in the middle of the heart. So that's why I was suggesting like fabric to go over top of this lid. Then you don't have to worry about overlapping, but if that's the outcome that you want to, go for it. As always, guys, please share some pictures of your stuff. Even if you want to send me videos, I would love to post your pictures and videos on my YouTube channel, so I can put your name on there if you like. Just remember to disclose if you want your name attached. If you don't say anything and you just send the picture, I will just post just the video or picture. Okay, so there, that's the piece that I cut from earlier, and I'm going to be grabbing my fancy paper. So I'm just choosing the spot that I want, and then I'm going to be cutting all the way around. Again, if you want to use a pen or a pencil or something like that, you're welcome to, but I was just way too lazy and didn't want to deal with lines on paper, so I just kind of cut around it, which worked out just fine. As long as you don't move your pattern, you're good to go. And ta-da! It's ready to go with the lid. Ta-da-ta-ta-da. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. We gotta fix it. So this is how I fix mine. Okay, so I just kind of trimmed it in like less than like 3/8 of an inch, I think. Just a smidgen. A smidgen. There, see? It fits just fine. I was kind of playing with ideas because this paper's double-sided, so I wanted to see how the other side look. Which I'm kind of sad that that one's glued down, but for this project I decided to go with that. With the bright colors and the flowers and stuff like that was there, so. Okay, so you want 2 copies of that ribbon or fabric. Especially if it's see-through, or if your ribbon or whatever that you choose at the top is not see-through, then you don't really have to worry about it so much. I just decided to do 2 of these because they're see-through, so I really didn't care if they're like doubled. And I tried doing like a piece of paper on the top. Or underneath, I mean, and I didn't like the looks of it, so yeah, that's why I doubled it. Okay, so there's 2 different methods that you could do this. You can glue the top and the bottom of the heart together like that, or you could do it easier. You can actually attach the whole piece together, and then for those of you that don't have a tiny ribbon like I did, and you just have a sheet heart, this is how you would glue it on. Just center it properly. So yeah, this method was a lot easier, I found. And then I'm just gluing down the second one, just to ensure that everything looks wonderful. Comment down below if you like me singing in DIYs. Actually, comment anything. Nice, though. Be nice. Okay, so now the paper that you chose, you're gonna glue it on the inside. So I just use hot glue. If you want to use like some sort of super glue or like, I don't know, Gorilla Glue or E6000, whatever doesn't eat through metal and paper, go for it. If you want to use fabric in the inside, you're welcome to do so. This is just what I chose to do. Alright, so grabbing our sticker. Or picture. You can print a picture too, as long as you have it like really like sturdy. You want like a sturdy picture. So I just decided to fray the ends because that's the fabric that I chose. I kind of wanted to a little messy, kind of earthy looking. So because I wanted my sticker raised, I put little dollops on there of hot glue, and then I just glued it on. If you guys have those fancy raised foam things that you use for scrapbooking, you can probably use that. I just chose hot glue because it sticks better in my opinion. But again, if you have super glue or something like that, then you can just like use that on those little foamy thingies. I don't know what the special name of them are, so we're just gonna call them raised foam pieces. And yeah, you just stick it in the middle if you're doing it like me, or you can put your stickers all over the place, whatever you choose. And ta-da! Look at how beautiful it is. Okay, and here I wanted a little bit more decoration. I put some ribbon on there. The tails of the ribbon, just another option here. I didn't show it in the video, but it was like a side thought that I was thinking when I was editing. Bend both ends of the ribbon and tuck them underneath so the frayed edge of the ribbon isn't showing, if you know what I mean. And have the bent parts of the ribbon in the middle of the top of the heart. So I don't show it here, but if you were to pretend the folded piece of the ribbon is already down, I don't know, it probably look better. Then you don't have to worry about like a line like me, but I kind of hid it because I put a little rhinestone on it. So, but yeah, just a side thought, just to make it a little bit more professional looking. So that's what I mean, like tuck all your ends down. And when you glue it down, make sure you push. As always, do not burn or cut yourself. Disclaimer. Okay, so yeah, you just want to glue down all your rhinestones. I thought it gave it a really funky look. So you could choose other charms too. If you have like some daggers, if you're doing like, if you're a guy and you're doing this, you could put like daggers or something, or skulls, or that'd look cool if you put skulls there. I don't have skulls, I only had rhinestones, but this is the finished project. Whatever you decide to do, try and space them out evenly, because then you don't have a huge mess and it'll just look planned and everything. Alright, so as you can see, where the lid sits on the bottom, the paint kind of scratched off. So I decided to grab a sandpaper and I fixed that up. But it's plain silver. Plain silver. Ta-da! And then you could just put whatever you want in there. You could put paper clips, you could put erasers, or little tiny pencils or crayons, or little sharpeners, whatever you want for your school supplies. I really like how it turned out. So, yeah, anything that popped out that was just out of place, I just touched it up with nail polish, gold nail polish. But yeah. Other than that, like, ta-da! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and as always, hugs and love, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye.